Hi, everybody. So let's talk posture. So with our smart devices or with any of the computer work, today's lives are just conducive to very poor posture. So I'm constantly having to correct a lot of patients' neck pains and low back pains. And couple lupus to that, it's just a losing battle. So what I want you to do is all about keeping your chest open, right? Life is flexion. It happens in front of you. And so just keeping in mindfulness to open your chest up, to try to defy gravity by really connecting with your core is going to be key so that as you get older, you maintain the joint integrity so that you don't get arthritic. We don't want to help the process of degeneration, right? So with that being said, easy things that you can do. I want you to raise your arms up overhead. Any position. So I want you to interlace your hands, palms face forward, and then place both palms facing the back of your neck, right? Or back of your head. I want you to do this, and without bringing your elbows forward, I want you to pull it as back as possible. It's going to feel a little strange, and it's going to increase this opening of your rib cage, but I want you to see if you can connect it down so that you can keep your core engaged. So sagittal view or side view of this would be not like this, hyperextended, but I want you to connect with your core to keep the tailbone going straight down, really engaging with your core enough to where you keep your elbows back. And with that, chin comes slightly forward, and I want you to press back into your hands and relax. Press back, look up, gaze up, and relax. It's a gentle extension of your head while pressing back firmly into the palms of your hands to activate these muscles back here that are so stretched and forward, trying to hold our head up forward. We're trying to strengthen those muscles back there to not only support us upright, but maintain that stability in our cervical spine, right? All at the same time, I want you to engage your core. So again, interlace, pull it back, pull the elbows back, and press your head back into your hands and relax. Let's do 4 more. Press back. Let's count 1, 2, and 3, and relax. And again, pull back 1, 2, and 3, and relax. Again, 1, 2, 3, relax. Last one. 1, 2, and 3, and relax. And just shake your hands out. And then I want you to interlace your hands behind you, just like this. And just to open your chest back, right? And then pull up and see if you can pull the hands up toward the ceiling without allowing your shoulders to roll forward, but pull them back. And then chin up and gaze up. And stretch and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And again, pull back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And again, pull back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. One more. Pull back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And just shake out your hands. And so, as I said, life is flexion. So you want to make sure, life is flexion. So you want to make sure that you bring a little bit more awareness to the back side of your body. So today I want to talk about building, not talk about, but actually doing. But before I go any further, I have this back knobber that is a godsend. And you can buy this at Amazon. I do have the links of the specific one on my website. If you go under resources, my favorite things. The knob here, you can get to the areas where you have tender points. This is really great for fibromyalgia and lupus patients. I get them up at the top of my neck, around my traps. So I use this often to kind of get those kinks out. So that's something that I wanted to share, making sure that when you're sitting or working on the computer or looking at your devices, instead of pulling down all the time, not being aware of your posture, to try to remember to bring awareness to your posture, you can still do things to kind of ensure that you're properly postured so that you keep working on those posture muscles. So we're going to come onto our belly, all the way down onto your belly. What I want you to do is I want you to stack one hand on top of the other. Place your forehead down like so. And then I want you to just engage your core musculature. By engage, what does that even mean, right? So I want you to see if you can pull the navel, your belly button towards your spine, just sort of allowing those muscles to just sort of connect. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. In due time, you'll kind of understand what that's all about. So keep following me and following through with these exercises. So stacking the palms one on top of the other, place your forehead down. Really engage your legs, toes pointed. I want you to gently inhale and then exhale. Lift both legs up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Again, inhale and exhale. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Again, inhale and exhale, lift for 3, 2, 1, down. Inhale and exhale, lift. 1, 2, and 3. Again, inhale and exhale and lift. 1, 2, and 3. And then see if you can point your toes down, right? And then pull the heels away from you. You should get a good stretch, right? Keeping those toes down, I want you to lift your left leg up and place it down. Right leg up and place it down. Left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down. And this time, I want you to bring both heels up together, toes pointed down for 5, 4, not too high, 3, 2, and 1. That one you really feel in your low back, right? Try not to go too far up. So don't feel bad if this is all you can do and you can gently just barely kind of clear your toes off the mat. That's all you can do. That's totally fine. So now I want you to remove your hands, place your forehead down, interlace your hands behind you if you can, just like that. And then now what I want you to do is lift your upper body up without extending your neck though, right? Because that's going to pinch your cervical spine or, your neck musculature. So I want you to keep the spine nice and long, pull the arms, hands are pointing down, pulling down towards your feet. Really engage your core and lift up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Again, inhale and exhale. Lift. 1, 2, 3, and down. Again, inhale and lift. 1, 2, and 3, and down. Again, inhale and lift. 1, 2, and 3, and down. Again, last one. 1, 2, and 3, and down. This time I want you to make Superman arms. Raise them up overhead. We're going to alternate. So alternate arm, alternate leg, right? We're going to lift right arm, left leg, and down. You can either choose to point your toes down or point them. Point your toes. I'm going to choose to point them. Left arm and right leg, 1, 2, 3, and down. Right, 1, 2, 3, and down. Left arm, right leg, 1, 2, 3, and down like crisscross. Right arm, left leg, and down. Left arm, right leg, and up and down. Right and left leg, and down. This time, everything goes like Superman. Even lift your head up without extending, but just keep it nice and down. Gaze a little bit forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Press your palms down, lift yourselves up, and let's do a little bit of child's pose from all that. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Last one, we're going to come back onto our tummy. This time, what I want you to do is let's start with the right arm. We're going to extend it out to the right? And then with your left hand, support yourself. Are we okay? Excuse me. Left hand down. And then you're going to see if you can pull your left leg up and over. And it's going to create a nice little stretch on the right shoulder. I'm going to take it a little bit further. Excuse me. And then I'm going to bend my right elbow. And it gives me a lot of stretch. For 5. Excuse me. 4, something's tickling my throat. I apologize. 2, and 1, that feels so good. And if you want to, you can even rest. I'm not resting my head because I've got this mic right on my right ear. But you can rest your head down and back. And I'll show you on this left side. Same thing. Left arm extends to the left. Right hand supports right under the right shoulder. Lift your right leg up and you're going to go back and stretch into that left shoulder. And because I have that range, and I'm going to just choose to go ahead and bend my elbow. You don't have to. You can keep it straight, okay? I'm going to keep it bent. You can support your head. You can even place a pillow under your head. This is my favorite stretch. It gets my shoulder muscles that are so tight from doing all the computer work every day and really allows them to stretch. Oof, that feels so great. Palms down, lift up. Last time, into child's pose. And take a deep breath in and exhale. So with that, I want you to practice that every day, and that's a very common sequence that I give to my patients who have a lot of neck issues, low back issues. I even give this to my kids to do because they're so on it. So have a great Monday. I'll see you next week.